StarlingSource.com here, and today the watch I'm reviewing is the Jaeger-LeCoultre Squadra Reverso Squadra Hometime. This is a model that they still make, but not in this configuration anymore. I don't believe they offer it in the integrated rubber bracelet and the black dial anymore. I've checked the website and it appears that only the white dial is available now. This watch was a couple years old. I purchased it recently. I've always wanted a Reverso Squadra Hometime. It's I've always loved the idea of the Reverso and the larger format of the Squadra it really appeals to me, and I like the Hometime because the GMT complication is kind of handy. So the movement inside this one is the JLC caliber 977. It's a 50-hour power reserve, 29 joule. You can zoom it up. Take a look. There's the reverso mechanism here. Opening it up, and you can see the movement there. It's a automatic winding. It's a very efficient winder on this one. It doesn't take much to get it going. I love the jeweling on the back of the case there, and you can also slide it in so you can wear it this way too if you like. This watch has a 35 millimeter width. I won't call it diameter because it's not round. So it's a 35 millimeter width, but it wears quite big. It's 13 millimeters thick, but I feel like on my wrist the 35 millimeter works. It wears, to me, it wears very similar to, say, even like a Rolex sub at 40 mils. I don't feel like it's much smaller. It wears really nicely, and this integrated rubber bracelet's really cool too. I think it's a nice change from the usual metal bracelets and leather straps and rubber being very popular right now. It's nice to have this integrated rubber as opposed to the straight rubber straps, which are a little cheaper. I quite like this configuration. It's just a cool looking watch. The point is a double butterfly push button release. It's a brushed buckle though. I'm not sure if it was purchased after and didn't quite match, because the watch is mostly polished. It's brushed on the sides here, but I would have expected a polished buckle. But it's brushed, so I'm not sure if it was because the previous owner swapped out afterwards or what. But basically, the Hometime is a GMT watch, or not really a GMT, but it allows you to use 2 times. So the second time zone, because you'll notice it doesn't have a 24-hour chapter ring or 24-hour indicator anywhere around there. So the second time, the hour hand is that red one there that's skeletonized, and the way you tell whether it's AM or PM is with that AM/PM indicator there at 9 o'clock. So the AM/PM relates to the hour hand, the second hour hand, the red hour hand, not the main hour hand. The main hour hand the AM/PM will be determined by it doesn't say whether it's AM or PM, just like a normal watch. So, but you'll be able to tell if it's AM or PM based on whether the date changes or not when it crosses 12 o'clock. So, what a lot of people will choose to do with this watch is they'll hide the second hour hand underneath the first hour hands, because if you turn it back, it'll actually you can actually hide it under there. Well, you actually go like that and you can't even see it, so it's disappeared completely, right? Kind of neat. So, overall, very, very versatile watch. You get 2 time zones. You can hide one of the time zones when you need to. It's pretty handy. So what you'd normally do is you'd set the red hand to your current time, and then when you move to a different location, let's say you go to Toronto and it's 3 hours ahead of LA, you'd turn the main hour hand 3 hours forward, so you know that that's your current time and your home time is the red, and then you move it back to the red when you go back home, right? So neat feature, and then of course the reverso is awesome. I mean, it's kind of a novelty. It's a bit of a gimmick, but you know, it's a what is it, an 80-year-old design now, I believe. They celebrated their 80th anniversary not too long ago. Very cool watch. I'm very happy with it, and I think I'll be keeping this one for quite some time. So I hope you enjoyed the review of the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Squadra Hometime. Have a good one.